Hey, here in Costco right now. Just want to show you the insanity here. Pretty crazy stuff. Just
You guys all done?
so I'm one of 3 in this store without a mask, and I'm going to show you all these people. So you see, all of them have masks. Carmen doesn't have a mask, but everybody else has a mask. I've seen about 2 or 3 people without a mask, but just watch. Vamos por aquí, Carmen. Everybody wearing masks. It's the 25th of April. There's 3 people without one right there. That's it. So pretty much anywhere you go, anywhere you look, people are wearing masks. Pretty quite insane, I think. That's the insanity that we live in right now. Everybody under fear. Now the study came out that says that the mortality rate is between 0.1 and 0.3. That means 1 out of every 1,000 people that get sick with this COVID die. And they've been pumping the numbers too, because anybody that dies of anything, they're trying to classify it as COVID without justification. And you know, this is insanity. They've closed down the whole economy under these pretenses that people are dying, that the hospitals are completely overwhelmed with people, and they're furloughing healthcare workers, nurses, totally furloughed. And here I am, coming to Costco. I won't wear a mask. Everybody else wears a mask. They have no idea. We live in the land of the sheep and the home of the lame. I don't mean to insult anybody, but if we are not defending our rights, we're not doing anything. Protesting is fine.
Thank you.
But we need to be serving redress of grievances to all these government workers that are enforcing all these conditions upon the people, and telling us, you know, if we're allowed to work or not. This is total insanity. The effects of this economy is going to be seen very soon. Right now we're seeing it, but it's going to be catastrophic here in the next couple of months. The rate of unemployment right now is just through the roof. More jobs have been lost in 5 weeks than created in 10 years. I mean, think about that. That's just total insanity. And we're not doing anything about this. There's just a few group of people out there. There's my sweetie. So there's a few groups of people there that, the ladies in Idaho there, Health Idaho, I think it's called on Facebook. They've served a redress of grievance to the governor of Idaho and to the director of the health department there as well. And it's pretty much a cease and desist letter, and if they don't comply and they keep enforcing these unconstitutional mandates, which they are, I have a right to go and make a living. I have a right to go wherever I want if it's public property. And this redress of grievance is what it's doing. It's telling them cease and desist. And if not, they're going to be sued in court, and they're going to have to answer to a jury of the people. Ammon Bundy has been serving a couple of these out there with a group of people in Idaho, and that's what needs to be done. We need to be serving redresses of grievances. It's afforded to us by the Constitution. It's the law of the land. Everything else is a mandate. It's not law. It's mandates. It's city codes, county codes. Though that's not law. The law of the land is the Constitution. Anything that goes against that is against the Constitution, can be unconstitutional, deemed unconstitutional, and people have to answer for those laws that they impose upon the people. And so we need to get educated, and we need to get into action, and we need to take this country back, because we've become a communist country overnight. It's happened all over the world. The UN has done this, and the World Health Organization and the people behind that, which, it's the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, and other families. Maybe the Vatican is involved as well. But Federal Reserve, they've pillaged and plundered the treasury of this nation. $2 trillion package. The other day, a package of $580-some billion was passed with a vote of about 10 different lawmakers in Congress. They didn't even have enough people to pass it, but they went ahead and voted on it with 10 votes. That's it. They passed this package. It's plunder and pillage, and letting it happen. This is not to be. Not to be. If we're the land of the free and the home of the brave, we need to get into action. And I think Ammon Bundy in Idaho and Health Freedom Idaho group is doing it the right way. I encourage you to look them up on Facebook and see what it is that they're doing. Watch the videos. There was a lady arrested there recently that trespassed on a playground. They had play dates planned for their kids, and they arrested the lady because she wouldn't leave the playground. And they left the kids all by themselves there to the mercy of whoever else was there. Luckily enough, there was friends there that took care of the kids. But the police went and took them, and took this lady and imprisoned her. Well, they didn't imprison her. They booked her. They took her as it's kidnapping is what it is. But anyways, don't want to make this any longer. I hope you guys are doing well. Take care of your families. Love thy neighbor. And stand up for your rights and defend other people's rights. Don't let your neighbor's rights be trampled upon, because you don't want to get in trouble. If they do it to them, they're doing it to you. And we are to love our neighbors, and this is what that means, is we stand up for each other, we protect them, they protect us, and we come together as a group and as one and stand up against this tyranny. All right, guys, love you. See you soon. Bye-bye.